everybody. Welcome to Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. Welcome to Casa de Mo and Sally. I know we're not on our normal Thursday. Today's obviously Wednesday, but Mo and I have an event to go to tomorrow. So I didn't want to miss cooking because we didn't get to cook last week, so wanted to do it this week. And can you hear the sizzle in the background, guys? That is a petite filet in a cast iron, which has been seasoned with salt, pepper, a little steak seasoning, and I gotta pop it in the oven because I don't want to overcook these things right there. I'll show you.
That sounds like that sizzle at the restaurant that make you turn your head when it's not your food.
Sounds like fajitas are coming out.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Hi, everybody. I would be Mo, and that's producer Curtis on the other end.
Hello.
That is a petite filet, nice and seasoned. So I seared it on both sides, really pretty hot pan here, for about 3 minutes aside. And now I'm going to pop it into a 400-degree oven, let it finish cooking.
We have Anna joining us and Teresa. Teresa, good evening.
Good evening.
Teresa, did I read on Facebook that you are moving out of Florida?
What?
I think so.
She gone?
She's moving out of Florida. Am I right, Teresa? Am I right in saying Arizona? I was like half asleep when I read it, but I was like, wait a second, Teresa's leaving? We have Kathy up in here, Peter Glogner.
Hey, Peter. Excited about your visit.
Yeah, Peter's coming in a few weeks.
We'll be cooking for Peter in this kitchen.
Is he going to join us live for one of these segments?
Oh, he's certainly welcome to.
Nice.
Peter, if you join live, you have a job. Talk to Karen Weigel about what your job is. She'll let you know.
Do not take any tips from Karen Weigel. Oh, look, it's Kathy Ham from Joyzy.
Kathy.
She's joining us from Joyzy.
Out here in Joyzy.
What's that, Curtis?
It's out here in Joyzy.
Yeah, she's up there for the hot summer
Nice.
that we're having here. Hi, Eric.
Hello, Eric.
Yes, Peter said that would be awesome.
Yes.
If he could join us. There's Jeannie Serrano. She says, nice kitchen.
Hi, Jeannie. So we might not have anything for you to sit on as far as stools go, Peter, because
No.
it's going to take about 3 months to get our
What are you talking about? I cut those stools down.
That's true, you did.
You remember, Curtis, how we talked about that on the air? That I had.
Yeah.
Remember how I was worried that they'd be wobbly?
He did a good job.
Wobbly as hell.
Wobbly as hell. In a few minutes, we could actually
Measured those bastards out. And, I mean, I was so careful. And when I cut them and I put them down on the ground, they was wobbly as hell.
That's not a lie. Okay, so I don't even know. Did I tell everybody what we're making?
No, you
I
haven't.
showed you the petite tenderloin, which at Doris Italian Market, I loved it. That's one of my favorite cuts of meat to get. So it's a petite tenderloin crostini with a horseradish cream and blistered tomatoes. So all that's going to go on a crostini. I made this for Mo when we were on vacation because we had some leftover tenderloin, and I thought, man, let's make something fun with this. And I love horseradish with steak, right? All right, let me check my steak. So you can,
Hi, Rolando.
Hi, Rolando.
Yeah, Peter, we're excited to see you. Yeah, you get to see the kitchen. Like we can roller skate over on. Look. We could roller skate up on this part of the thing. Is huge.
All right, so
sorry.
I'm gonna let that get in there for just a couple more minutes, then we're gonna take it out and let it rest.
All right, we got some ingredients
These
here.
I already blistered the tomatoes because that takes a little time. That's a little fresh rosemary and blistered tomatoes. Aren't these cute? They're called, I got these at Doris. They're little tiny tomatoes and they cook up really fast, and they were on sale when we were there yesterday. And a little fresh arugula, and we're not doing wine or cheese today, but we are doing a wine and this.
I discovered this actually.
Oh yes, I'm going to give you total credit.
I got out of the wine section. I ventured out of the wine section.
But it does say the word Merlot.
That's true. It's Rothschild.
Cherry Merlot smoked black pepper spread.
And you put it on these crackers, and oh my gosh.
Let me tell you, we're telling about the wine.
Well, this is, we got this the other day. I don't know if the special is still on. It may have changed, but this was a BOGO at Doris. So it's Chateau Saint Michel, Canoe Ridge Estate Merlot, and
It was 2 for 1. We got 2 for 30.
yeah, it was like $29.99,
Yeah.
but it was 2. And Chateau's Saint Michel, we love it.
We really
So
like it.
we took advantage of that. It's very good having it in the Honda Classic glass.
So yeah, we thought we'd try this because it looked interesting. And I'm sorry I didn't save the packaging for this, but you can find these little, crostini things or right in the aisle where they sell crackers and stuff. So I think we have a theme going tonight. Good stuff on bread.
Good stuff on bread.
Yeah.
Linda Brooks.
Hi, Linda.
She says, "Sup, fam? Gouda, why don't you take a seat?" What are you talking about?
You talking about your wobbly stools?
Oh, I made you one.
All right. Mm-hmm.
She want to see you wobble on one of them uneven stools.
Let me get the steak out of the oven and let it rest, and we'll demonstrate our stools.
They're actually not that bad. I mean, they are wobbly, but I put these things on the bottom of them, and after you sit on them for a while, it's not like you're going to fall over.
After you drink enough, you forget all about it.
Then you will fall over.
They've got other flavors of this, you guys. Check it out. I love the cherry. I never thought I would like cherry and black pepper together. It's really, really good.
Yeah, look for that. They've got a lot of different spreads.
Sure.
I can't wait to try some other spreads that they have there.
And you have a sip of the wine.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like that. I like it even better when it's a BOGO.
Yeah, Gary, Curtis has electricity. He actually got it back while we were
right when the show started.
Come on around here.
Hang on one second. Yeah, you're right, Kathy. Our floor may not be level. That could be what's going on with our stools.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Rita. So I'm coming over. Oh, you want to come over here?
Yep.
Right here's good?
Yep.
Look at this. Oh, my God, that looks good.
All right, so.
I can't get too close. I don't want to burn my baby hands.
It's splattering.
It's splattering on my counter.
Oh, Lord, it'll be fine. I used the paper trick on our oven. Our stove. Okay, so what do we do when we take a steak out?
I can answer this, and you're going to put it on this cutting board. You're going to cover it.
Yep, and let it rest.
Because
it will continue cooking. I like my steak a little rarer than most. What's great about these petite fillets is they're thicker in the center. So this is going to be, more cooked and over here, and then I get the middle part. So it works out well for us. But let's cover it and just let it hang out. You want to look at the stool?
Yeah. So again, tell everybody what we're making for those just joining us.
Okay. It's a petite tenderloin crostini. All right, and we actually had this as our meal one night. I was just going to do it as an appetizer, and after we ate them all, we were like, I'm done. So, but it does make a lovely appetizer. That's
So
kind
again,
of how we're doing it tonight.
You can get the recipe at 1055online.com. Curtis will put it in the feed, I'm sure.
Really?
It's there. Shut up.
Yeah, Sally, he told you to shut up.
No, I was talking to Mo.
It's always his out. Shut up. I was talking to Mo. Right by Doris Italian Market and Bakery, 60 South Florida. We go to the one in North Palm Beach. We're there all the time.
And we just found out they have happy hour there. All this time we've been going to Doris. We never knew.
If you go to the more and more people, I'm telling you, are going and getting a wine card. The other day we were in there, and this woman said, I've got to get a glass of wine. That is so cool. Shop with a glass of wine. And we told her what to do, and she was like, all right, that's it. And then her and her husband went and got a wine card. And next time we went to the wine machine there, she was loading up her glass. So it's so much fun to shop with wine there. And of course, they've got an awesome bakery. They've got an awesome pre-prepared foods section. They got the butcher shop. They've got great seafood, vegetables. Doris Italian Market, thank you for being a sponsor. All right, here we go. So these stools, they were too high.
Yeah, they used to be about up to here because we used to have a bar height here.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it would be a good idea instead of selling them or donating them or whatnot, we could use them because we're ordering new stools. But then we can have these as kind of a backup if we have more people over.
The new stools won't be here until October.
Yeah.
So she wanted me to cut the legs off, which I did. And
Well, she wanted somebody else to do it because she said you ain't gonna do it right.
Right,
If
Curtis.
you're being honest.
Yeah, if you're being honest, her
over there.
the two stands over there with the figurines on them.
Those.
Yeah, she said, "Why don't we get John to cut the legs off these stools?" And I'm like, "I can do it." I measured for like 15 minutes on one stool, and I was like, "Okay, here we go." And I cut the legs off, and yeah.
Yeah, I can see where that thing wobbly right there. I see it.
But I tell you, when you sit on it, your weight puts it down, so it's not that bad.
Yeah. So when I put my fat ass on it, it has no choice but to be level.
So when
One of them is not as bad as the other.
if you come over to our house and we say, "Why we want you to sit on this stool," it doesn't really mean that we can hear that.
Yeah. We want you to wear some protective gear. I should put some seatbelts on.
So while our steak's resting, and
All right.
I already roasted the tomatoes. You're looking for your wine, it's over there.
What are we doing next?
We're going to make the horseradish spread for the crostini.
All right. And again, the recipe, guys, is right there in the feed, 1055online.com, or in the feed here. Hi, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah, Bear says drink enough wine. You won't notice if the stool's wobbly. That's a great, thank you, Bear.
It won't hurt as much when you fall off.
Shut up.
Okay, so in here, I have...
Anna says, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, is that Anna? Says I should cut them down some more to level them up. Yeah, it'll be...
You'll be sitting at the counter. Like
Yeah.
this.
Hi, Ann. She says she loves the kitchen. Thank you, Ann.
Thanks, Ann.
We love it too. We're broke, but we love it.
Yeah, we have no money, but we love it. Okay, this is 4 ounces of room temperature softened cream cheese. Okay, not whipped or anything, just a good old block. Let's chop it off and put it in there and let it get to room temperature.
Thank you, Chris. Chris Picks. Floor is uneven. Mo did it correctly. You're
it's on the
right.
floor. Okay.
Yeah, Rita, I did use some felt pads and stuff like that to try to even it up.
It's fine, honestly. Really, once you sit down on it, it's fine.
Randy, that turtle trivet was a gift, right?
Oh, yeah.
Who gave us that?
Papa Wiggles gave us that.
Was that Stephen Karen?
I want to say that. I know
It was either, I think it was either Stephen Karen or Tamara Fitzgerald. But I think Stephen Karen. It's been a while.
That's terrible. We don't remember. We're terrible people.
It's been a while.
Clearly. All right, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise go into the cream cheese. 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And I'm not a very good measurer, as you guys can see. I just...
She just be saying stuff.
Huh?
Listen, she just be saying stuff. She this 2 tablespoons. Here you go. Bang, bang, bang.
Right?
And then 2 tablespoons of prepared horseradish, whatever brand you like. I like this one.
Oh, Randy, I don't know where they got this.
I have no idea.
But I tell you what, let me, here, take a screenshot of it.
Well,
if you
should I move the bread?
Yeah, maybe. If you take a screenshot of this, you might be able to go on Google Images.
Yeah, it's really cool. We get a lot of compliments on it.
Yeah. I'm giving you, Randy, I'm giving you enough time to take a screenshot. If you're like me, that's going to take about 30 minutes, but
Yeah,
it's very cool. There you go.
we really love it.
Google image it. You might be able to find something.
Okay, so cream cheese, mayonnaise, sour cream, prepared horseradish, and then we're going to add garlic and chopped chives.
Oh, Teresa's back.
Hi, Teresa.
Okay, so Teresa, that's why you didn't answer my question. Am I correct in saying that you are moving out of Florida? You and your family are moving, and is it Arizona? Oh, Gordon, the show's today instead of tomorrow because we have an event tomorrow night.
We have a media dinner tomorrow night.
And, oh, wait, hang on. Randy says do it again.
Oh.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Get ready, Randy. Take a screenshot.
She said they moving to New Mexico.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. I knew it was somewhere out west. There you go. Got it, Randy? Google image it. That might help you find it. See what happens. Okay, what else? What's next?
Now we got, okay, I told you, minced garlic or, shaved garlic and chopped up chives, and now fresh squeezed lemon juice. And I just squeezed the lemon juice in the same bowl that I had my garlic and chives in.
And guys, you should really try this. Well, these are great appetizers if you're having like some, people over.
But you can make a meal out of this.
But
too.
we actually made a meal out of it.
Did. All right. And then we just,
That'll represent the Honda Classic on the cutting board.
and you know what, guys? You can do this in advance and just store it in the fridge. You can certainly do that. Same thing with the tomatoes. You can do them in advance. Just make sure they're at least room temperature. You don't want them to be cold. You just warm them up in the low oven.
If you guys go to Doris Italian Market in North Palm Beach, you go to the wine section, you need some help, look for Jake.
He's there all the time.
He's there all the time. I think Thursday might be his day off, but look for Jake and just say, hey, Mo and Sally told me to look you up and point me in the direction of a good wine. Okay. Tell him what you want to spend, and he can help you out.
Yeah. And you can, some of those wines you can taste in the sampling machine. And I'm going to add a little salt and pepper too, okay? And you do that kind of how salty you like stuff or how peppery you like stuff. That's completely. We like pepper, right?
Yep.
All right. And just it's important that well, I told you guys before I put the petite filet on the big skillet there, room temperature. Season it. You can use salt and pepper, and you can use like a Montreal steak seasoning. It's up to you, but it's very important to let it get to room temperature before you throw it in that hot pan. All right, well, I think it's time to taste this, baby.
Look at this, Curtis. She's messing up my counters.
That's why you can clean later.
All right, I'm gonna give it a taste.
Okay.
Crazy person.
I know she's crazy, right? I mean,
No, that's not who I was talking about.
Oh, you weren't talking about her?
Nah.
I like horseradish. That's good. I would eat.
I think we're addicted, or we're becoming immune to horseradish. We'll go to Frigates and get oysters, and they bring out a big glob of horseradish, and we put the entire thing into the sauce, and it's like, do we need more? Yeah, we need more.
This needs more. I like horseradish.
Randy, you found some others, but not that one. Yeah, that one might be kind of old.
Yeah, we've had it for a while. All right. So I just added a little more horseradish, and this spread is good to go. All right.
So that's what we're going to put on the steak,
right?
On the crostini.
So you can buy whatever kind of bread you like. I like these at Doris. These are soft hoagie rolls because I don't like a crostini that is so crunchy it just crumbles. I like a little softness in the center, so that's what I get.
I don't like bread that's so hard it'll cut the roof of your mouth.
Yes.
That's when eating is not fun anymore.
Just give me a second. I'm just going to turn up the heat in my pan.
Do you agree, Curtis?
Yeah.
When you bite down on something that's so hard and it cuts the roof of your mouth and you start bleeding, eating's no longer fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have all that problem, but sure.
All right, I got my serrated knife.
All right, Curtis, get a shot of that. Could be evidence.
All right, and a half-inch thick if you like. You can make them a little thinner. It's really up to you. But you just want
That's a good size right there.
I think so. And of course, you can toast these in the oven if you want to, but make sure you brush each side with olive oil and make sure you flip it if you do it in the oven. You know how I like to do this? All right, that's going to be enough for us for now. All right, Mo, I want you to go over to the stove with me.
Oh, hang on, I gotta get my wine.
Okay, get your wine.
I'm running out of wine. Oh, am I coming the other way?
Yeah, so that way you can pass
okay,
by the
great.
wine and you can pass by the cracker.
Yeah, and just so you know, we're not doing cheese. We're doing the crackers with this Rothschild Cherry Merlot with smoked black pepper spread, and it is fantastic. And they have different flavors too. And I can't wait to try some of the others. We're doing the Chateau Saint Michel Canoe Ridge Estate, and it has been a BOGO. Don't know if that still is if that deal is still on.
I know that Doris changes their sales every every Wednesday, so we really don't know. Sometimes they keep specials like that going. So
Yeah.
if you're going, look for it.
Hi, Mike.
What's that, Curtis?
I'm saying hi to Mike.
Hi,
Which Mike?
Tanner.
Michael Tanner. Oh, is he
He's
still?
he's in the Jersey Shore.
Oh, he's up in Jersey too with Kathy Ham. She's up there.
Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil to my cast iron pan. This is the same pan, obviously, that I
Took the
seared
steak out of.
Yeah. And I'm just going to, see, all that flavor is going to go on our bread. Again, you can toast this in the oven if you want to. I'm just kind of loosening up this. Salt and pepper and Montreal steak seasoning. That's pretty hot. And this way, I'm just going to set it right in there. And we'll toast it. I'm just going to do a few. I'm not going to do all of them.
Gordon, I don't know what that means, but it seems like a good thing. It might mean you owe us money. I'm not sure.
What's that?
He's asking, what does top fan plus one mean? I guess he has a badge or something, maybe.
Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Top fan plus one. I think that means you owe us $50,000.
Speaking of money, you know, like 9 people won over $1 million in the Mega Millions.
On the Mega Millions?
So,
That's what I'm saying. We need a pool because then we might not win the whole thing, but we might get a few.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, Curtis, you put in $50 and Sally and I will get the tickets. I mean, we'll
What
put
the
it.
hell?
You don't worry about it. And I'll manage the tickets and we'll see if we win anything.
I don't want you managing nothing.
I'm just turning up.
Mike's asking why you don't have the newspaper down.
Because this isn't slide. I did have the newspaper down earlier, Mike. I had it all over when I was cooking the Petite Filet. It was all over here. But this is bread, so it's not going to splatter. So
if it's not going to splatter, you don't really need the newspaper.
no. But I did have it down before, and it works like a charm.
Let's see.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty clean. I mean,
Yeah.
I still got some stuff to do. I mean,
Look
you know,
at you. My God, really?
I got some cleaning to do. It's only Wednesday.
I know.
If you're wondering, Sally and I, we have this thing to go to tomorrow night, so we're cooking tonight.
See, I like this because it gets that flavor on the bread. And you don't have to toast it too dark if you don't want to. I have to kind of babysit it because, you know, it's kind of when you put bread in a broiler and you turn around and you go do something and the next time you turn around, it's on fire or it's just black. See,
Didn't that happen to you the other night? I came in here and I said, well, what's that smell? I burnt the bread.
Hey, Rachel Ray burns bread.
Ooh, that smells good. Oh, my
See,
goodness.
I like that. I like that crust it's getting on there. And then we'll just flip it.
Yeah, you do have to be careful, though, because, I mean, look at that. That's smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you turn away for half a
toast.
second.
Yeah.
You fall asleep or
Well, I've got it up pretty high, too, because I don't want it to take forever.
Or, you know, maybe in your case, you're cleaning out a litter box or something. Or...
I tell you, it happens under the broiler all the time. I think that's looking good. And if you have to do it in batches, that's fine. That's another thing I really like about this is it doesn't have to be piping hot to eat. It can be room temperature and it's just as delicious. So it does make a nice appetizer for having people over. The one thing I would really do in advance is on the bread. Yeah, you smoke out on your neighbors and your friends. Let me turn it down.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun,
Dun, 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 dun. It's Shark Week. We're doing while you're waiting for this bread to char, we're having some fun.
Okay.
We're creating a Shark Week wine moment.
All right. I'm gonna get the crumbs off this. I know no one will appreciate that.
Oh, that smells good.
It does. It's smelling really good.
Yeah, and again, you don't want to overdo it to make it so hard.
I don't like it overdone, but you know, it's personal preference. It's however you like it, and you can experiment with it.
I mean, if you like to cut the roof of your mouth up,
Go for it.
go for it.
Linda said you got a baby mouth.
Well, we all
Well,
know.
Linda knows that. Everybody knows that. I got baby
Baby
mouth.
mouth.
Bed with mouth and bed with fingers. Uh-oh.
There we go.
I don't know which one is mine.
Look for the lipstick.
That don't help. He wear lipstick all the time.
You need to. You know what? You might want to shut it down. Okay. Wear no damn lipstick. All right.
It's time to carve the meat and put together.
Yeah, Michael, the kitchen came out great. I'm just happy it's all over with. Yes, Ambassador. Honda Classic Ambassador.
All right, here's the star of the show.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Petite filet, you can use whatever you like. You could use a regular filet. I just happen to really love this cut of meat. Where are my tongs?
Linda Brooks to match the thongs.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you always have to get that first little piece. And it's well rested. Oh, that looks like about the way you like yours cooked, Mo. Not quite as rare. I like mine a little more rare. Here, let me give you that.
Oh.
And it's been resting for about 10 minutes, though.
Oh, my God.
I hate that stuff. They always be telling you to rest it. And I'm like, I'm hungry now.
That's so funny you brought that up, Curtis. When she was over there covering that up, I'm thinking, I bet Curtis never does this. This is
Nope.
This is
Cutting it against the grain. To me, that's a pretty perfect medium rare.
yeah.
And that's how we like it. You like it a little longer, stick it in the oven a little
I'm
longer.
thinking Curtis. Once that thing comes off the pan, he's eating it.
You just want to cut it thinly sliced. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Anna brought up Pookie.
Oh.
Pookie's doing well for himself.
Sure is. Look at that. There we go. That's what we want.
All right.
All right, so
Now it's time to prepare.
yes, we're just going to assemble it. Very easy. Where did I put my other knife? Oh, well, I'll just grab another one. We're going to take some of our spread here and put it right on your little crostini. I really like this bread because it stays soft in the middle. I know we've been talking about that. All right, so then you want to add nice.
Now, I would just put all the pieces on one. Like,
You know what?
this is how it stack up.
Curtis, I am not going to stop.
I would love to hear Curtis's version of this recipe. I'm going to take this bread, I'm going to cut it open, and I'm going to lay all the damn steak in the middle of the bread. I'm going to skip about 15 steps. It's going to go from a crostini to a steak sandwich.
I don't even know nobody named Crostini, so I'm not doing that.
Crostini. What a
Call
name.
it steak toast.
All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of arugula on that. I like it. It adds a little bit of freshness. But, you know, that's me.
Linda Brooks says it looks delicious.
Thank you, Linda.
Now, she might change her mind when she sees you putting green stuff
Yeah,
on.
she said that before you put the.
Yeah, she saw that. And she's
You know
like,
what, Linda? You know, you could put another piece of meat on top of the green stuff.
Linda saw the green lettuce. She's like, womp, womp.
Okay. And then these, again, it's on the recipe. These are just roasted in olive oil, salt and pepper, and a sprig of rosemary. If you don't have fresh rosemary, you can use the dried and just shake it over it. And some people even like to put more rosemary on top. But I think, I'm not a big fan of raw rosemary, and this has been roasted. So that's it, kids.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that. All
I
right.
actually was going to fill a platter over here, but you know what? Let's just go. Better take a nap.
Mike says he likes it, but he's heading out to another pizza restaurant.
That man's posting a lot of pictures of pizza for
All
sure.
right, I'm going to get a bite.
He's getting that good pizza up there on the Jersey Shore. Well, enjoy your dinner, Michael.
You definitely need to eat this with a napkin.
Yeah. So good.
It is. I love the blistered tomato, and this is just one of the best steaks. And that horseradish sauce, steak and horseradish,
Yeah.
they just belong together.
Again, this is a great appetizer, but you can do this for a whole meal.
You sure can. We did.
Yeah, it's
And
outstanding.
then you get to lick your fingers.
It's a finger licking meal.
It's delicious, you guys. I hope you try it.
Absolutely. Get the recipe. It's in the feed, 1055online.com, or in the feed here. Brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery in North Palm Beach.
That's where I got all of the ingredients.
Thank you for being our sponsor. We appreciate that. They've got great wine selection. Get the wine card. Have some wine, sample some wine while you shop.
Have some fun.
My gosh, they've got great beers. They've got a great bakery. Oh, Curtis, I didn't tell you I was in the bakery yesterday, and I was eyeing up some carrot cake cupcakes, and then a tiramisu square, and
Mo was about to have what
I
Chris
was-
called a fat moment.
I was about to buy and say, I bet Curtis would like this, and then I was like, you know what? I need to get out of this section.
It's a dangerous section. I mean, this is a delicious section.
So I went from that section and about 20 yards down to the pizza section and got myself 2 slices of pizza.
Very healthy choice.
This is our
Yeah.
recipe.
This is it.
Mo, I'll let you try it later.
Yeah,
Because
I'll try it.
It is a little messy.
Eric says bon appetit.
Bon appetit, you guys. Give
Thank
this a
you,
try.
Eric. Yeah, get the recipe. Go to Doris Italian Market. Have some fun shopping there. We love it. Go see Jake in the wine section at the North Palm Beach
Tell him Mo
location.
and Sally said you.
Yeah, and enjoy. Tomorrow on the show, we have
Throwback Thursday song battle.
We've got that. We've also got another 4-pack of tickets to Busch Gardens for the summer celebration at 7:30 with Battle of the Burbs.
Yep.
We have money to give away at 9 o'clock. $1,000. I mean, 9
9
chances.
times, yeah.
9 chances a day. Be there at 9 o'clock. Get the keyword. It's real simple. You just go enter the keyword at 1055online.com. You can win $1,000. You have a better chance of winning $1,000 than you do over $1 billion. But play that too.
But play that one too. Yeah. Especially if you win $1,000 tomorrow. Maybe go buy like 50 lottery
Yeah,
tickets
maybe
or
buy
something.
buy a few lottery tickets for Friday night. And again, like Sally said, Throwback Thursday song battle. I know the songs that everybody picked. I think it's going to be a good battle tomorrow.
Okay.
Just saying. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Curtis, thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
And we'll see everybody tomorrow morning. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.